When I saw my husband's newest friend over for dinner, I knew I had 60 seconds to leave the house. I came home from work and my husband was beaming in the kitchen. Hey babe, I want you to meet someone. My new friend from work. He's making us dinner tonight. A man stepped out from behind the counter. My blood turned to ice. I recognized that face immediately. I'd seen it in every one of my nightmares for 3 years. This is Chase. He's like a brother to me already, my husband gleamed. Chase smiled at me. A calm, friendly smile. Nice to meet you. My legs almost buckled. He'd found me. For context, I was kidnapped when I was 19. A college freshman walking home alone from a late study session. I was wearing headphones when a van pulled up beside me. I didn't even have time to react before a hand clamped over my mouth and dragged me inside. I was duct taped and driven for hours. The man took me to a house in the middle of nowhere, kept me in a soundproof basement chained to a pipe. I was there for 4 months. He came down every night, sometimes twice, called me his project, said he was training me, made me thank him when he was done. He took photos, videos, made me say things into the camera, said if I ever escaped, he'd send the footage to everyone I loved. When I fought back, he burned me with cigarettes. The night I escaped, he forgot to lock the door. I ran barefoot through the woods for 6 hours until I collapsed at a gas station. Police never found him no matter how hard they looked. He simply vanished. But before I changed my name and moved across the country, a letter arrived at my hospital room. I'll find you. We'll pick up right where we left off. Now he was here, standing in my kitchen, stirring pasta. Like the last 3 years were intermission. My heart was slamming against my ribs. I needed an excuse to get out of the house. I forgot my water bottle in the car. I said to my husband, let me go grab it. My husband walked over to me. No worries, babe. You've had a long day. I'll go get it for you. He started walking out the door. I grabbed his arm. No, I'll go get it myself. It's fine. I'm right here. I said I'll get it. I snapped. My husband stopped, looked at me weird. Why do you want to go outside so badly? I froze. I need to talk to you. Outside. Right now. He stared at me, then sighed. Chase actually warned me about this. My stomach dropped. He told me women get weird when their husbands make new male friends. Something about losing control. I realized it then. Chase had already manipulated him. Already planted seeds against me. That's when Chase appeared around the corner. A calm smile. Everything okay? Yeah, my husband said. Just going to grab her bottle. He stepped outside before I could react. The door closed, leaving me and Chase alone. Chase quickly walked toward me, reached past my shoulder. He locked the deadbolt before I could stop him. Told you we'd pick up where we left off. He backed me against the wall. You really thought you could hide from me? New name, new city. I'd never felt so scared. His hand gripped my jaw. I've been watching you for 6 months, getting close to him, becoming his best friend, waiting for tonight. I felt like I was going to throw up. My husband is right outside. Chase scoffed. Your husband thinks I'm the greatest guy he's ever met. He's not coming to save you. He grabbed my arm, then put his hand over my mouth. I tried to scream as loud as I could. Nothing came out. I screamed again. No sound. Chase was smiling at me like this was amusing. That's when I bit his hand, hard as I could. He let go just long enough for me to yell, help! My husband heard it immediately. He ran back to the door, tried the handle, locked. He pounded with both fists. Babe, what's happening there? Chase was angry now. He grabbed my throat with his hands and started squeezing. Then I saw it. My husband ran around the side to the window. He looked in and saw Chase pinning me against the wall, saw his hand around my throat, the tears streaming down my face. I made eye contact with my husband. Something inside him snapped. He grabbed the patio chair and hurled it through our window. Glass exploded everywhere. He climbed through without hesitating, shards slicing his arms, blood running down to his elbows. But he didn't even flinch. He tackled Chase before Chase could react. They hit the floor hard. The thing is, my husband is a 6'4" jiu-jitsu black belt. He wrestled Chase down, then grabbed a lamp from the side table. Chase tried to raise his hand to defend himself, but it was too late. My husband brought the lamp down right on Chase's skull. Once, twice. Chase went limp. My husband dropped the lamp and crawled to me. Are you okay? Please talk to me. Are you okay? I couldn't speak, just collapsed into his chest sobbing. He pulled out his phone, dialed 911, never let go of me once. Police dragged Chase out in handcuffs. They took my husband in for questioning, but we had security cameras in our hallway. He was released by morning. I bandaged my husband's sliced arms while he sat at our kitchen table. I told him everything for the first time. He just listened, didn't interrupt once. Then he spoke. Guess you could say he really chased after you, huh? Get it? I slapped him.